Hello, and welcome back to the Create series, Season 1, Episode 22. In the previous episode, we learned how to use Create Mod Trains, and apparently built an unintentional mob farm. Oh, there's still some down there, okay. Oh, no! Okay, slight miscalculation of position. Oh, wow. Alright, I'm gonna go check. I'll fly out if there's problems. Oh, wow. One survivor. Oop, two. Oop, okay. No, leave me alone. Okay. No. No, leave me alone, I'm not get away. Okay. It's fine, half a heart. That wasn't scary. I wasn't scared. You were scared. Okay, with that cleared up, let's get back to the train. Last time we tested this out manually, but I'm not going to drive it back and forth to the Nether. It needs a proper conductor. How would you like to be a train conductor? Oh, you like that? Okay, come with me. All right, if you're going to be driving the train, you need a proper conductor name. There you go. There we go. All right, let's call the station something creative, like supply drop-off station. Create a station there, creatively named. Their station. Make our schedule. We'll start here at the supply drop-off station. We'll wait 5 seconds. We'll leave only if the station is powered. That way I can keep it around while I mess with it. And then we'll go to Nether station. Wait 5 seconds. We'll loop forever and come back. Good luck, Casey. There it goes. Going to the Nether. And it's coming back. Maybe. Hey, it came back. Oh, let me turn this off. Casey? Wait, I hear you barking. Okay. I guess that portal glitch affects everybody. That's okay. Let's see if it still works. Oh, yeah. Alright, so now we have an automated train. We just need to make it do something useful. Before we put Casey to work, let's give him a nice station to come home to. There it is. All complete. A proper train station. Obviously, we don't have the functional bits in yet, but I think it looks pretty cool. I may have to check the snow load on that roof, though. Anyway, you want to see something goofy? Check this out. So you take a good look at the train. So not only have I made a functional train station, but I've made a functional x-ray machine as well. For some reason, the copycat panels don't show through glass panes. So in the time lapse, you may have noticed I didn't replace any of the blocks underneath the tracks. And that is strictly because I wanted to play with mechanical rollers. If you put these rollers on front of a train, you can set them to actually build the terrain underneath the train tracks as you drive along. So I wanted to try that out. Just sticking these on temporary because I'm going to remove them. I just want to try them out. They need a container to pull resources from. I'm just going to temporarily stick this in and fill it full of gravel because that's what I want to go underneath. Okay, we want to set our paving material to stone. So this thing has 3 modes: the clear box and pave. Anything that's in its way, it'll clear out. And anything underneath the track, it'll pave with this paving material, which I've selected as gravel. You can also have it like fill gaps and that kind of thing below. We might use that in the Nether, but I'm not going to use that here. But for this test, I think I'm just going to use clear box and pave. All right, Casey, I'm driving this one. Okay, let's try this out. Ooh, looks like it's doing stuff. It does go slower, but I can hear it replacing the blocks. I don't want to go through the Nether because I'm not sure what that'll do. Thanks for letting me drive, Casey. Oh, look at that. That is pretty cool. That's a cool feature. We'll make much more use of that in the Nether, I'm sure. Okay, our first pickup station is going to be from the Blaze farm. Right over there. I think I'll just go down there and set up a station, and then we'll figure out how to get the tracks to it. Not exactly sure. I probably won't spend much time trying to make this look good, because it's the Nether. Who wants to be here? I mean, I can always come back later and make it look better. Gas shooting through the Nether. This is going to be a problem. So I think for the tracks going away from the Blaze pickup station, just going to build like a little 1-block path, put the tracks on it, and then we'll pave it with the rollers. There we go. Got incoming track. Okay, so I got the tracks going to and from the Blaze station. I think what I'm going to do now is build a little temporary train that's just a bunch of rollers and let it clear out the paths that I've just kind of dug through. Now I think we'll reconfigure it to pave the track area and use the fill-in function, and we'll see how that works. I think we'll go 5 wide to give the train plenty of room. Now that is a monstrosity. That's what it does. What could go wrong? Maybe a slight design flaw. I can't see where I'm going. But hey, it's tracks, right? Who cares? Oh, blocks are breaking. Ah, there we go. Clearing this area. Well, I can't. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, don't die. Alright, the inclines don't work so well. Whew, okay. I think that worked. You can't catch me. Ooh, you might catch me. Oh no. That's the end of the track. Take that, Skelly! Oh! That gets me every time. Every time. Okay. Okay, with the tracks clear, now we can do some paving. We're gonna Alright, set that to netherrack, and let's change the mode to be straight fill below. Yeah, let's go straight. Okay, let's see what happens. I've put a bunch of netherrack in here. It's a little slow, but it appears to be working. Oh, it's totally working. Look at that. Look at that. I think I ran out of netherrack that quick. Hey, get out of my room. I feel like I need to hear click, 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 click. Okay, the field is all done. It looks pretty good. It's certainly better than doing it by hand. Doesn't go all the way down. There's like a weird gap there, but it looks pretty good. Can't complain. Alright, with that done, all we need to do is put in a train station. Call this Blaze Station. In theory, the train should pull up here. That should line up, hopefully. And then all the blaze rods inside there come down here. I do need to go and hook those up real quick. Alright, we'll set this up to only drop out blaze rods. We can store our tools and stuff in there still. The blaze rods will come out, go into here, and be ready to be picked up by the train. Let's give it a shot. We're going to grab the schedule from Casey here. We'll modify the schedule to leave the drop-off station when it has less than one item in the inventory. And then at the blaze station, we'll just wait 5 seconds for it to pick up ever how many rods it can get in 5 seconds. Okay, now we can build the actual drop-off station. We're just going to have that pop down into a vault. I think underneath the vault, to get from the vault to our factory floor, we're going to use the old tried and true water stream delivery method. Okay, so this water will force anything that falls in over here into this trough. And then this will carry stuff down and drop it down this shaft. And that shaft is just above our factory floor. And there is the drop-off point in the factory. I think I'm going to use glass for the delivery over to this point, just for visual interest. There we go. That should do it. Let me put a few little guardrails here, just so it falls straight down. And there we go. I think that is the drop chute. To drop right onto this belt, and it'll be in the system with everything else. I think we're ready for a test. First thing we need to do to test, we need a storage vault for our blaze rods. So we'll set these up like we did all the other resources. Next, we want to add a chute right here to drop stacks of blaze rod off. Now we just need to head to the Nether and make sure there are a few stacks of blaze rods in the system down there to be picked up. Okay, we got a couple of stacks in there. Let those go into the storage vaults. Okay, I think we're ready to test this. We've got all the pieces in place. We know there are blaze rods in the Nether. You got this, Casey? All right. I know you won't let me down. Here we go. Go get him, Casey. You're gonna watch from inside the factory. The waiting's the hardest part. We wait. So that didn't work. It turns out while the trains can go through unloaded chunks, they don't actually load the chunks. So it didn't actually stop at the station and it didn't actually pick up any blaze rods. So I'm going to need a chunk loader. So I picked up a mod appropriately called chunk loaders. I'm going to see if it works. I need an ender pearl, some obsidian, and iron. Okay, let's try it out. I think that should be good enough. Think that'll work? Okay, Casey, let's give this another shot. Hey, blaze rods, let's go. 156 of them. I need to update the name, but I can do that. Okay, that works. It's beautiful. And that's going to do it for this episode. Very exciting progress. We got the super fancy train station. We got fully automated pickups from the Nether. So this factory is going to be humming in no time. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode.